Hello Libra, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your February 2019 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Here we go. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I have put the website link down below. Give us a shout and we'll get you set up with something. Get yourself set up with something and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. Also, you may want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign so you don't miss anything. And then just a little shout out to my Instant Go friends. Thank you for your support. I have also included that link down below. For those of you that just want to do a question or two, you might want to check that out. Let's take a look here. Oh my goodness, this seems to be about the love department to start with, which is, it's Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody. It'll be Valentine's this month. It says, in the love department, maybe it is time for you. I just get a feeling some of you have been alone for a really long time. Maybe it's time to surrender and open. And who knows, maybe Spirit is even pushing you forward on this, which they certainly could be. Let's take a look here and see what else we have. It looks like, oh, bracelet came off. Put that over there. It looks like from the past, you've drawn a lot of strength, okay? And it says Chariot here. You forgot who you are. You're one who achieves greatness in many areas. But the love card just keeps dinging in my ears saying, you know, again, those of you that have been alone for a really long time, this might be the year to be brave enough to open to receive love or meet somebody. It says in the money area, you're thinking maybe about changing jobs. That's not for everybody, but some of you may have left a job that you wish you could go back to now. And actually, you probably can. So if that is happening for you, you might want to somehow get in contact with your old boss or your old place of employment, because I think they're wanting you to come back too. And of course, that's not for everybody, but it looks like there could be some job shifting this month, or plans or starting of it for many of you. It says your wants, wishes, and daydreams, put those in order. Get them rolling. It says what you focus on is what you're going to bring to you. It seems like you focused a lot on work for a long time and forgotten to take care of your wants, wishes, and daydreams. It says there's going to be a change with somebody close to you in a good way. It's like I don't know if they go to school or they change jobs or they just, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this person, but it seems like you've been taking care of them for a long time. Maybe it's a child, maybe it's a cousin, maybe it's just someone that you care about. But it's like it's a male. I feel they have brown hair. And they're going to step up and start doing something you're going to be quite impressed with. Is that for everybody? I don't know. I hope so. Here I have the Ace of Cups, which says when your mind is filled with Spirit, fills your body to overflowing, what you think about, you become. Take some time to think. Quiet the mind. Whether it be a meditation or just staring out, the window, or whatever you do to relax, this is going to be really good for you. I feel there could be some official commitments made this month. Or paper signing. Maybe you're buying a house. Maybe you're changing jobs. I don't know what this means for sure for everybody. But there's going to be a reason to celebrate it. So I just know that it is something good. Take your time. Know what you're signing so you have no regrets. It says nobody can take your joy from you unless you give it to them. Nobody can take, your sadness from you unless you're willing to let go of it. So it just says you're going to go through some emotional changes this month. Is that for everybody? No. But those of you that are going through a lot of emotions, let them, just feel them. Let them go. Let them, don't keep pushing them down, because they're going to keep popping up in sometimes the most unwanted areas. It says you've learned a lot. There's something that you learned. I don't know what something you learned maybe on your last job, maybe with your last partner. I'm not sure. But it's going to help you with something you're working on now. It says that feeling of being alone isn't going to be much longer. It says that there's somehow like a push me, pull me inside of me saying, oh, I'm ready for a relationship. No, I'm not. I'm ready to change jobs. No, I'm not. Until you can decide that's what you want and focus on it. Because what you focus on is what you bring. If you focus on, yes, it is, no, it's not, there's no help there. And with that said, Libra, you have a lot going for you. It says, talk to your friends. It says sometimes just talking about things will be better. Whatever's gone on in the past and what you've been waiting for change, be that change. Get it started. I think you're around a lot of people that could help you, whether if you want a new relationship, let your friends know that you're available. If you want a new job, some of you really need to check back at your old place of employment. I don't know why, but there's also other places. You know, those of you that aren't happy with what you're doing, just step up, take a look, take responsibility and look for something else. And it says prosperity is right there for you. Sometimes we don't hear, we don't listen, myself included. And it's like you had a feeling, oh, I should have called them. You just found out they hired somebody, which was the job you want. So make the call, or at least find out what's going on there. Don't worry about what's gone. Focus on what is still here. Don't be giving your power away by saying yes when you really mean no. And not that you mind helping others, even if it's your kids, yes, yes, yes. But you need to learn to say no and take care of you. And when you do that, you have the Sun card. You're definitely going to have some choices to make this month. Don't be fearful, but make the choice about you. Don't choose a choice that you think is going to please somebody else, because then nobody could be happy. You could be figuring their choice out wrong. So make it about you, and that is, if nothing else, you're going to be happy with what you chose. And actually, you should be able to talk with other people, too, if you're making choices together. That dark night of the soul, the pain from the past, good time to let that go if you can, if you're ready. And it says, Spirit's walking with you. New beginnings are right before you. And don't feel guilty about that. Celebrate it. Don't feel guilty about it. With that said, this is Bonnie, Libra. Thank you so much for dropping by to see me today. And I'll see you again next month.